Alright, what's good, guys? It's 2026 is our first video, and me and Lewis just want to make a video about not a new year, new us, but a new year, and involve God with it and lock in with Jesus. That's our focus on this New Year's. I don't know what your focus is, but that's our focus. And this new year, all I want to do is just focus with God. Because last year I felt like I wasn't fully focused on Him, and I want to make this year up towards Him. And I know this year is going to be a great one to come. Anything you got to say about this, Lewis?
For this year in 2026, for me, I decided to remind myself of Matthew 6:33. First seek His kingdom and His righteousness, and know that all things will be added onto you as well. I decided to know that this year is not about following in the ways of the world or the achievements or bowing down the culture or society or anything like that, but choosing to first seek His kingdom and what is right and what is noble, what is pure, what is of God, and in the end seeking His righteousness, and know that when I do that, all things will be added on to me, whether it be success in YouTube, success in my Instagram account, success in getting followers, success in all different types of things. And I decided to remind myself in Luke 9:24-25, whoever wants to save their life shall lose it, but whoever loses their life for my sake shall save it. And I decided to remind myself that I decided in 2026 to lose all the things of the world, my old way of believing, my old way of thinking, my old way of living, surrendering to the lusts of my flesh and drugs and all these tempting, bright, flashy things that can never truly satisfy you. I decided to lose that way of living, lose that way of thinking, and know that God will save me from myself if I decide to do so. And know that also in Luke 9:25, what good is it for someone gains the whole world and yet loses or forfeits their very selves? In the end, I decided this year in 2026, what good is it if I have following and if I have following and viewers and people noticing me and all these successes without God in my heart, God in my life, and God leading me? What good is it to have millions and riches and houses and boats without having God in the center of your life? I decided to realize that I don't need any of that, because in the end I will lose what it means to be the man of God He called me to be. So that's my focus this year, and whatever happens this year, whether I grow in YouTube, I grow in my own personal achievements or goals like being a writer or novelist or illustrator, I decided to give it over to God, and hopefully this year is a successful one. And what about you, Larry?
For this new year, I want to let go of the old version of me, the version not much people know or see, but the version that I think of myself. I still think of myself this way, not gonna lie. I think I'm very rude. I think I'm giving in more to my flesh than giving everything to God, and I feel like that's not a good thing, and that's not where God would want me to be in life or for this new year. So that's why I make it my goal to focus more on God, read the Bible more, learn scripture more like Lewis here, 'cause my guy knows how to cook. And other things I want to do is learn to let go of anxiety too, which I don't have anxiety in a way where I feel uncomfortable. Well, I do, but I want to learn to feel more normal, and I know God could help me with that if I keep praying.
And our final point, or our final focus for 2026, is to know that for our YouTube channel to grow in production, and in the end to grow in quality, to grow in viewers, to grow impactful. And not only for us to grow the YouTube channel, but for all of you to support us. Whether we get 100 views or 50 views, we really appreciate it for 2025, and we expect more in 2026, because God has said we need to grow our expectation. And in the end, we got to choose to do so. So I hope that not only we grow it and you grow it, but I pray that God grows our relationship with Him and grows this YouTube channel, and we're able to make this platform into a place where it's God-centered, and we're making videos that make us laugh and you laugh, and it's able to make your day in some type of way or some type of form. So yeah, that is our 2026 video. Like and subscribe. Peace out.